So if anybody's watching, just let us know when we put the chat and speak to the library there. Good evening, everybody. How shit? Almost oh, look, that's yeah, buddy. This All righty, Paul. So who's that? Why don't you tell them a little bit about our opening artist?
Well, hold on. Okay. So our opening artist is his name is Provoke the Truth. He is from Massachusetts. He is
I killed the mic on that. Sorry about that, guys. That's why we're looking for an engineer. We're just trying to make sure that maybe. All right. We got. Guys, that's much better, Paul. Hey, why don't you join us? Look at that fucking hole.
Test.
Oh, let's back this real quick. It's still there, but not as pronounced.
Yeah, that's a lot better though.
I'm sure was.
Okay.
We live?
Yep. Oh no. Yeah, we're live. Yep, we're good.
Fuck that. So how'd you like that shit? We just lost our signal and we're back up and running.
Yeah. So we actually have.
Big fuck you to Frontier on that one.
Yeah. Fuck you, Frontier. You
We're
piece
like
of shit.
nine. We're like fucking SpaceX, and all of a sudden it's like, there's the boom. Lenny just shouting me out. First of all, if you need a lawyer, we know a great lawyer, and we're probably gonna need one soon. So I am Howard. This is Paul. We're here with Happy Buds and just a community of, first of all, good morning. Don't be a shitty person today, Paul. And he put me in my place yesterday. I'll tell you that. He's like, chill out, Howard. Chill the fuck out,
He
bro.
ate the Snickers bar or Howard's
Dude,
Snickers
I was so
bar.
fucking hangry on Sunday.
Oh my god! You know, though, so that's what buds are for, though, man. They're to put each other in line. You know what I mean? Because you know what, I gotta say, you're the only person that could put me in line like that too. So you know what? I appreciate that. No problem.
And like I said, Paul and I have been friends for about a year and a half now. We're here in Apollo Beach. It is about 8:36 Eastern Standard Time. We have friends in Italy. We've got friends in France, friends in California. We would love for you to join us and tell us what's going on in your life. And so going back to friends with Paul and I have been buddies for about a year and a half. And it seems like it's been forever.
Yes, it does. It does.
I feel like I've eaten paste with Paul in kindergarten.
Yeah. You know? Were you the kid that ate? Did you like to eat paste in kindergarten?
No, I just like to break into the freaking utility shed.
Did you have a kid in the kindergarten class that ate paste?
Yeah.
Like that weird kid. And his name was always like Logan or some shit like that. Like, oh, we had Logan's eating
Edward.
paste. Like, oh,
it's like Edward.
Like, oh, Eddie's putting the scissor in his leg. Ow.
Yeah, Eddie went on a special bus. So that being said, not all of us can be like Eddie. Be like Eddie, but you know, it is May. Can you believe it's May already?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
but when they go outside, you can understand it. But it's like
yeah, but people don't get. There's no season down here. There's one season, and then it gets it gets like, you know, fresh outside. And then you're back into summertime, and that's why I love it here.
It's very satisfying to go outside and like last night.
It's sunny every freaking night.
So I'll tell you right now, like the last few nights I've been going outside, like when I've been getting home from work, and man, it's just been really nice. And then over the weekend I did a little bit of fishing. The report's been great.
Look at this.
Oh my god!
Look at Snickers showing up here.
She says, "I put you in line too." The wife. So
damn, we got a viewer.
Shake that one off like it was nothing.
It's funny. So continue, Paul. We don't need to hear her nonsense.
I was doing some fishing a few nights ago, and I was in Apollo Beach. And you know, I gotta say, like, I was just sitting on the dock, and then it was just great. I was literally 1,000 feet away from my front door, and I was literally hanging out with fucking manatees in the canal. It was great, like manatees. Like, you believe that?
There is nature here. I mean,
and dolphins.
You walk out of your house, and like 2 cranes are walking down the street. You're like, how pissed off can you be when fucking the only thing you don't see is a squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. If an alligator showed up, I mean, that's for another day. But I mean, you walk outside, it's earthy, it's nice. You like in Pennsylvania, you would drive down the street, and you would just see death and see decay and fucking high. I knew it was going. I knew that winter was going to come, so I stopped cutting my grass in July. I'm gonna clean it all up, and it's just all rotting.
Yeah, and you know that's the thing. Like, you know, it is a bummer to have to go outside, and it just sucks outside. And that's the one great thing. I mean, you know, like the other night, like it was literally like 78, like just a breeze. Like, so good,
dude. Apollo Beach area, secrets out. There's always a breeze here. It's you know, we're in that circle part of like St. Pete, and it doesn't matter. You know, they can say, "Oh, Tampa is due for a hurricane, and it's 100 years." You know what? Fuck you, dude. Here's the deal. All right, the reason why you're gonna have to bowl that fucking ball so straight up the alley, it's gonna have to be a perfect direct Jedi fucking probe into fucking the Death Star to get a fucking hurricane to come up this alley because of the breeze pushing all the time, man.
Yeah, it really is a really conveniently located spot. And you know, and that's the thing too. Like,
you're all clear, kid.
Yeah, it's
that's not gonna happen.
No, it's definitely really conveniently located, and living here is such a pleasure. Like like you go outside, and it's just a great fucking it's just a great breeze all the time. I love living near the water. It's really good. So
nature.
Yeah.
So
let me ask you a question. What is the weirdest shit you've seen since you've been here? Like nature wise?
Fuck. I don't know. I've seen some cars at fucking Walmart that cracked me up.
You're talking about the other animals in Florida.
Oh, okay. Hold up. That was one for Paul. All right. So, being that it is Happy Buds, it's Happy Bud time. So
Are you a Florida man?
Oh, yes, I am.
Like how Florida man? Like just out of curiosity, like did you have to make a transition from when you came down from up north?
I'm still the same person I was, a jerk. But the point is that there's definitely some things I've got no problem with, and there's other things that I don't. I think being a Florida person is, I've always said this, it's one step away from giving a shit about anything. And when you come down here, they used to say it was God's doorstep or God's waiting room. That's the East Coast of Florida, Southeast. When you're moving to fucking Tamarack, your days are fucking numbered. It's like, enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how many I don't know how many older folks are out there kayaking the bay while it's rough out and stuff like
tackling Morrison's for the fucking early bird special cafeteria. But I'm playing canasta. That's not for me. But I do like the Florida life. You can keep the doors open and oh shit, South Shore fell. That's fucked.
You can see our feet.
You can see our feet. I got big feet. So you know what they say? Big feet, big antlers.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always grown up wearing shorts and t-shirts. It didn't matter how fucking cold it was.
Yeah,
I was a short and t-shirt guy, and if unless you're going to live in Florida, cargo pants are pretty much your life, woman or man.
Yeah. It always looks like everyone's on a safari. Mm-hmm. Every time I go out, there's like a safari going on.
And another thing is everyone's the same down here. It's very, when you stick out and you bling, you're looking for attention. Everyone here, you don't know who's rich, you don't know who's poor. Everyone's just cool to everyone down here. It's like, yeah, how's it going? Toss each other beer. It's like a fucking commercial.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude, let me ask you something real quick. When you first came to Florida and you were like at stores and they're like, would you like a water? You're like, no, I don't want to pay for it. No, they're free.
Yeah, they actually, and that's like, well, I'm not going to lie. Like,
are you going to bill me for that?
Right before I left New York, I just kind of had one of those like moments where I was just like so astounded. Like I went to go to the beach, and it was I go to pull up, and now keep in mind I'm a resident of Long Island. I was right. I go to park, and the guy's like, I'm like, how much for my car? It's $50 to park at the beach.
$50 for the privilege to park at your local beach.
Are you kidding me? Like, and that was a beach. I mean, down here, I'm not saying you don't have to pay any, but like
you can pull over on the Skyway and go right on the beach there. Put out a fucking chair, put out your portable TV set, pull out your fucking beer, back your jet ski in. You got a free beach. Who are you kidding? I remember when my parents used to have to buy beach passes. Remember that shit for the season?
So think about this.
And you lived in the fucking town, and they charged you.
The beach pass used to cost as much money as it cost you to go to the beach one time.
Or get a fucking pool.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's more money. More money.
Hey, so go ahead.
No, I just have another. I wanted to change the topic a little bit because I was thinking about something the other day.
What do you got?
And so I was watching TV the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He wants to know, and he wanted to know who I thought was the most badass
acting star. Who's the all-time badass acting star?
Like action, like who do you think? And
fuck, well, Van Damme was great.
Van
Damme was fucking great in like the early 80s. He like had everyone for like 8 years. Dolph Lundgren was great, but who's an actual fighter who could really kick ass, or who perceived the movies the best?
Honestly, both.
Well, ask yourself who. Oh man, I always thought Bane was the best character. I told you that. Well, Bane was fucking good.
Bane is a pretty good character, and I'll tell you exactly.
And Darth Vader. Darth Vader is okay, excluding Darth Vader because he is the baddest man in all the universes other than the devil. There is no badder man than Darth Vader. I mean, the motherfucker blew up a planet and not even blink.
I would say Emperor Palpatine, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Palpatine uses manipulation. Think about his manipulation. He
fucking Eldaron's gone.
Yes, but think about this though. Palpatine manipulated the entire galaxy to believe that they needed to have him in ultimate power in order to go on. And he did that, gained power, and then literally manipulated the entire army against the Jedi and overthrew them completely.
Yeah, but he didn't just literally. I mean, Darth Vader was absolutely callous. I mean, come on, stop it. He's fucking evil incarnated.
Yes, but think about why he did that.
Okay,
right?
okay. So, on that, we were going off action fighters. Okay, action fighters like Stallone and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do I think was the actual real baddest fighter?
Yeah, like who's the best action star you think, and why?
I liked Burt Reynolds, man.
Oh no, dude, that like came out of complete.
Burt Reynolds probably was in my mind the quintessential him or Steve McQueen, but Steve McQueen didn't have much material. But Burt Reynolds, in his heyday, from like 67 to the 70s to the 80s, pretty much was America's action star, and he was a debonair dude. He was like the answer to James Bond, but a hick.
So, okay, so that could
plus he also had Lonnie Anderson, which I have to say,
that completely took me out of left field because I did not think you were going to say that. But personally, the best action star, I think,
The Rock, brother.
No, you know what? Honestly, you may learn enough. Jackie Chan.
If you want to go deep, you just fucking Bruce Lee, and he beats everybody.
Yeah,
Bruce Lee,
but
Bruce Lee is the checkmate of everything.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you why.
Bruce Lee's the checkmate of everything, dude.
He does, but here's what I'm going to tell you: Bruce Lee doesn't have that Jackie Chan has.
What, life?
No, Bruce. Oh fuck! That's not even too soon. Though. It's been a while. No, but Jackie Chan, on top of being a great action star.
Yeah, I take a shot there. Hold on a second.
I'm so fired. And and I think the reason why I say that is because Jackie Chan, on top of being a good action star, he's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but he's a communist plant, so that's enough of him.
You think he's a Jackie Chan?
Yeah, he gives all his money up to the China. Dude, he goes back there and he's like, yeah, China, you American Yankee dogs. And he comes and he goes, you want Rush Hour 9? Come on, dude. All right, let's move on to something else. First of all, I'd like to talk about my friend's Little Boot. I hate to dismiss you, but Jackie Chan, come on. Fucking Captain Kirk's a better fucking action star. Motherfucker was TJ Hooker. Motherfucker was goddamn Captain motherfucking Kirk. He beat the fuck out of the Gorn. Come on.
All right, so if we're gonna go that route, all right, what do you like? All right, so who do you think's better, Captain Kirk or Indiana or Harrison Ford?
Personally, Harrison Ford had some great other roles other than Indiana Jones, though.
Well, Han Solo.
Han Solo. But I might have to lean towards he's motherfucking Captain Kirk.
Oh, come on, man. What?
He's Kirk. People don't, you know what I mean? People don't say, well, you're as cool as Indiana Jones, but they go, you know what? You're as cool as Captain fucking Kirk. Because Kirk fucking had balls of dilithium crystals.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, I do.
New shirt. Okay, I got to plug our shirt here. Okay, first of all, good morning. Don't be a shitty person. T-shirts available for $12.99 here at happybuds.com. All different sizes, all different colors. We're going to ship them for $5 anywhere in the United States. We'd love you to support our show. It's $12.99 for one of these. Move your head. Paul. Good morning. Don't be a shitty person. T-shirt.
Yeah.
So that being said, and also Little Buds Buddha behind us. Happy Buds are supplied here with all sorts of goodies and gizmos and vapes and all sorts of things from our friends at Little Buddha. They're across the street and they're located where? Big
Bend Road.
They do a great job. They've got papers, pipes, bongs, shirts, all sorts of novelties. They'd love to see us. Tell them you saw us on Happy Buds. And they'll give you a discount. So go ahead, Paul.
So here, all right. So basically, what I'm saying is,
AF.
Yeah, right. So what I'm thinking here is that Captain Kirk, as good as he was, just doesn't really hold a light though to a character.
You know, Kirk died.
What?
Kirk died, and then he came back through. He came back through the vortex.
Yeah. Okay, but
hold on. And then he came back. And then he came back. He escaped death not once, but twice. The first time was when he was at the academy dude, I'm fucking freaking your ass out. And he was able to change the rules, which is Star Trek 1 of the test. I can't remember what it starts as, something camera review test. And he actually changed the rules so he could win. He was the only one in the Academy to fucking win that. And then he used that maneuver in Star Trek fucking 2 against Khan and fucking beat him at his own motherfucking game. Then comes out of the 80s. Whatever. And then rebrands Captain Kirk again through the Star Trek movies and takes over the fucking universe, meets himself in the future, and then dies, comes back 2 fucking movies later, alive.
Hang on. Hold on, but let's hold on. So if we want to talk about accolades.
I am a Captain Kirk.
If we're gonna talk about accolades here, hold on.
And then you got
Han Solo did win the Millennium Falcon, okay, in a game.
In a poker game.
Hold on.
Kirk fucked the first green woman on NBC TV.
Okay, but
hold on.
Okay, but Han
you
Solo,
want to go 1 for 1?
Dude,
no.
Han Solo basically banged the fucking princess of Alderaan. Like,
hold on, of which got the living fuck blown out of it by.
It doesn't matter though. She's royalty. Are you shitting me?
Who I said is villain number 1, motherfucking Darth Vader, turns on his kid, turns on his parents, turns on the Empire, takes on the dark side, loses his body, crawls up on shore on fucking fire, and is rebuilt to fucking
Actually, but here's what I'll tell you too. He also did slaughter a bunch of younglings.
Oh yeah, he went to fucking town.
And dude, he also killed a bunch of sand people. They killed his mother, but he fucking killed all of them. The men, the women, the children, the dogs, everything.
Dude, you know, I want to talk about another thing. I was watching this thing online. This is a total rabbit hole. They say Star Wars is a complete copy of the Bible.
So
I've heard that.
The prequels, I will tell you straight up, it is. So the prequel is that, and also I think it reflects society a lot. Because think about it, the Supreme Chancellor Palpatine is the leader of the Republic, but he's also the leader of the Empire as well. And he's literally telling both sides that, you know,
you're like ruining my buzz.
Yeah. What do you got there?
All right, so we're gonna move to our next section. You know, last week, my boy here came in with a whole bunch of samples and goodies, and we talked about stoner foods. So rather than just loading up, because it took me like 10 minutes to freaking just shake it off the other night, because we hit what we hit up? Swiss rolls and motherfucking
ding dongs,
fucking chips,
Pringles, all types of shit.
I'm bringing in one stoner food, and we're just going to sit here, share it with you, and tell you what we think. Now, he doesn't know what I got, but I picked a stoner food. You ready, Paul?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. There's the sound. I want you to guess what the fuck it is.
That's got to be popcorn.
All right, you guys ready?
That sounds like popcorn.
I'm going to tell you this. Paul ain't allergic to anything because he didn't ask. He's like, what the fuck? I'll just eat it.
Got to be. It better be something good.
All right. Open your hands. Open your eyes.
Oh, it's Pop-Tart.
Fuck yeah, Pop-Tarts.
It's a strawberry Pop-Tart.
Well, Pop-Tart. Now, let me tell you, these things are good frozen, they're good warm, and they're good raw. Either way, you can't go wrong with a Pop-Tart. It depends on, it don't matter if you're eating fucking a Pop-Tart, any flavor, and then you can also go sativa with these when you're on the go, or in the couch, you can knock down a 2-pack in what?
Oh, this is like,
dude, how do you take these things down in like 2-3 bites? Or you just like fucking
the whole thing?
Your folder.
Dude,
go.
This thing is like
dude. Pop-Tart's one of these things that when you're a kid, it sticks with your whole fucking life.
All right.
All right. Tell me what you think. Stoner food for the night is the cherry Pop-Tart, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking Pop-Tart.
All right, so fucking Pop. I want you to start whistling. No joke.
Oh, why is this so good?
This is so fucking good.
I mean, the texture is just amazing.
The fucking sweet hard ass shit on top with the little fucking pop rock things.
These are delicious. Like they're just so and you know what?
They're cheap as balls. It's not like these things cost like $7 each. You get like 2 for like fucking 60 cents.
And dude, it's the perfect amount of filling. It's not too much and it's not too little. You can.
Your shit's not slipping out everywhere. You can deal with it.
Wow.
All right, so there's our starter food for the night. Let's give it up for the cherry fucking Pop-Tart. Hold on.
So, all right. Honestly, this is an 8.1.
Dude, perfect stoner food.
Let me tell you
I
why.
didn't even go 8.3, 8.4.
So,
depending on how much weed you smoke.
As good as it is.
And if someone brings them to you, oh, fuck. You didn't have to get up and get these?
Yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Hey, Steve, how you doing tonight?
The reason why I wouldn't grade it higher than that is because I'm more into like savory flavors. This is a sweet flavor, which is amazing, but it's just not.
What is it?
It's amazing.
Amazing.
What is it?
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, we got to go get another one. And we're off to the races with Paul. All right, we're going to change who's in the right-hand corner. We're going to go to a new person. We're going to talk about their business a little bit. So I'm going to do that, and Paul's going to bullshit to you guys for a minute.
So, all right. So here's what I'll tell you. So, as of late, the weather's been real good, right?
It was, dude. The past few days have been absolutely beautiful.
And you know what? It's gonna keep on getting better. We're about to enter into the summer season, so we're about to get some warm weather.
Rain as fuck.
But you know what? It's
we're gonna get some rain.
Just that time of the year, and you know what? The grass is gonna start getting green, and you know, grass is not always green on the other side. Sometimes it is, but when it's not, and you're looking to do something that's fantastically amazing.
What was that?
You gotta amazing. Yeah, you have to check out our boy here over at Tech.
Yeah, Tech does a great job.
Yeah.
Man. You know, I bought an e-bike before it was cool. I've had one for like 5 years. It was a little shitty one, but it was the best one you could get. And then I upgraded and I got one, which is the one that I have now. The one that I got now, fucking 3 years ago, was $1,500. And it, you know, it hauls ass. It's not a shitty one.
Fast as hell.
But you know what? I'm not really soft on things, and I beat the piss out of it. It's not like you can go to a regular freaking bike shop. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And on top of it, they're like, you should not have an electric bike. You should have a Schwinn. And then 2 years later, they're like, hey, you want to buy a Schwinn electric bike? It's like, fuck you, dude. Think about that.
No,
they wanted nothing to do with fucking e-bikes when I needed help. So then this buddy of mine, I met him through one of my pals who bought an e-bike. And he rolls up in this fucking tractor trailer practically thing. He has a complete workshop to fix e-bikes. His name's Anthony. Company's name's Tech. He's local. He'll travel. Dude, when you put out that kind of money for a bike, you want it to work. When you use your e-bike, you use it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Check him out. He's in the right-hand corner right here. Take a look. All right. It's right next to my you see that? Right next to my Pop-Tart. And reach out to him. If you have your e-bike, you got a flat tire, you want your brakes fixed, because it all goes. It's just like a car. It's not like a regular bicycle. It's essentially a motorcycle throttled down.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, the shit gets worn. And if you're going to use your bike, this is the guy you want to use. His name's Anthony Tech. All right. So go ahead.
Well, actually, that brings me actually kind of to an interesting thing, because I kind of have interest in the e-bikes too. Where do you think that kind of technology is going?
Well, I think that in cities, they're going to be given a federal bike credit. And it makes a lot of sense, but I think they should have more different versions of e-bikes. The e-bikes that they only have 2 or 3 setups when you think of them. You have one like mine, which looks like a bulldozer.
Yep, and you got a mountain bike.
Or you have one that looks like Sissy's bicycle from 1963 with a fucking plastic basket and a fucking flower on the front. Where they could easily make these things to be a little bit more utilitarian and a little bit more fun if they moved them around a little bit.
Well, I mean, you could get, like I said, you get like a mountain bike type. Those are pretty cool.
Well, I understand, but they could make them a little bit more comfortable. What I'm saying is that they could make them a whole new class of vehicle, almost like an electric portable vehicle, and make it more creature comfort rather than being just such a hardcore bike.
Interesting. Well, yeah. I mean, look, it's there's a lot of things they could definitely do with it, and
Well, I mean, that's what you're saying. They could make one of those bikes that the bikes that you sit like this.
I'm not really sure.
You ever see the people that sit like that? The recliner
Oh, you're talking about the ones that you like.
just as easily they could turn that
lay
into
down.
a recumbent bike. They could easily make recumbent. Wouldn't you love to drive around on a bicycle lower to the ground like this, rather than being like this on your bike and all the time? But they could make a recumbent e-bike, and then it'll do 32 miles an hour, and you can zip around here and everything, more like a Jetsons car. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, okay. I got to get myself an e-bike. I really do.
Yeah, you do.
It's very cool.
So what's going up in the right-hand corner here? What's that bullshit?
Oh, that's just man.
So I had a few more topics to go over. I want to wish everyone a great Cinco de Mayo. Everyone of the Mexican and the Latino community, we would like to, from this side of the world, wish you and your people a fun and safe Cinco de Mayo.
Yep, and talk about Cinco de Mayo.
What are you talking about?
There's one thing that we have a lot of in this area. I don't know if you have experienced a lot of it, but we have a lot of great Mexican food.
We got fucking tacos like you can't talk about.
Yeah, tacos, a lot of Cuban sandwiches, really great.
Fucking great barbecue. We got great barbecue down here,
dude. Yeah, barbecue. Is that? You know, actually, what's your favorite type of food that we have down here?
Wow. What do I really like it? Well, believe it or not, it's gonna sound silly. Fuck. Well, that's tough for me, man. My buddy has Sweet Tea has a great barbecue. Bune's barbecue. He comes into he's a trailer as well. He comes to the food shows, dude. Next time he's here, and he's a Buck fan, dude. Let me tell you something. This motherfucker's ribs are probably some of the best I've ever had consistently too. They're not slimy. You pick these things up and they're dry rub.
Nice, yeah.
And they're like fucking St. Louis. Now he's got sauce for you too, but you don't need that. And not just that, he gives you a really nice portion. That makes it.
That's really important.
Okay. Now you got me going. These fucking food trucks, some of them you go to, it's like $12.95, and they give you like 3 tiny things and a fork and a knife and a napkin. You're like, what the fuck? It's insane. Food trucks are like a convenience. We know a good one. Was it Happy Belly? They're killing it. I've seen their portions. They seem great.
Street corn's amazing.
I've had their street corn. It's good. And when I didn't grow up at street corn, you know what I mean? I never, the mixture of mayonnaise was not much in my diet growing up, and then having their street corn down here was really good. But it's very difficult. You don't come to Florida for cuisine, let me tell you.
No, you know what though? But here's what I'm gonna say though. Like, I feel like over the last couple of years, though, I mean, the game has really been stepped up here. But it's not. Here's the thing, right? You don't come to Florida. Look, I'm sorry for this. I'm gonna correct you on something.
Oh fuck!
You don't go to Florida for certain cuisines. Okay?
Well, you like fish and shit. I know.
All right. Well, hold on. You wouldn't really come down here necessarily to get a good Italian dinner. But what you are going to come down here and get is you're going to come down here and get a really good like Mexican dinner or like a Cuban dinner or
Jeff,
or you're going to go to somewhere and you're going to get fish. That's where you sushi. That's what you're going to come down here and get really good. That's so.
They have great steak. I think probably one of my favorite places here is Charlie's Steakhouse.
I've never been there.
Holy fuck nuggets!
Where is this?
It's towards the airport on the right-hand side.
Charlie's. It's in Tampa.
Yeah. Oh my god. And Burns is a good experience, and it's a good meal, and they do a great job. But I think probably one of the best steaks I've ever had consistently has been fucking Charlie's.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium well.
All right,
I like my shit cooked,
guy, but I actually do.
I like my shit flavored and cooked, and that's just the way that I am.
Hey, that's each their own.
We got 21 emails to check. All right, so Paul's going to call out nice and slowly our way that you can get a hold of us via email and our websites and all that stuff. So, Paul, what do you got? And hold on, we're going to record right here, Paul. So then you're going to use this later in our advertisements. Okay,
that's right.
So hold on. Oh fuck, 45 days we've been unprotected. Yeah, we're going to score.
Well, luckily for us, we always have protection.
Back off, bitches.
Yeah. So, the best way to get a hold of us is to go to happybudsproductions@gmail.com and send us You can send us an email at happybudsproductions@gmail.com.
What is it, Paul?
happybudsproductions@gmail.com.
One more time, Paul.
It's happybudsproductions@gmail.com.
And tell people what Happy Buds are all about.
So Happy Buds is all about being friends and
good people,
and
not being a shitty person.
Yeah, creating a platform. Don't be a shitty person. Spread the love. Show your neighbors that you care about them. Keep your community beautiful.
Don't be a dick. And that is straight.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Vin Diesel. I'm giving him 100% credit on that. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. So, and he also did say the wise words of "I am Groot." But anyway, it's we're here to keep you aware and keep you informed. And also, if you live in the South Shore area of Tampa Bay, we will give you local updates here as well.
If you'd like to talk about your business and share this on your page as well, we would also do interviews with you and help you grow your business. By the way, I own South Shore Cleaning Supply. Paul owns Coy Boy Landscaping. We are local business owners here, and we have a lot of business owner friends, and we want to shout out to them for making the world go round. We got a pinned message. What's that?
Ooh. Oh, yo.
Oh, yo, that's us.
Hey.
So anything else for tonight, Paul?
You know what? We did have, today has been a really long day. Oh, you know what? I do want to say too.
What's that, Paul?
We were at the draft party the other day at Raymond James Stadium.
Go Bucks!
What a fucking excellent experience that was. By the way, dude, their fucking nachos there. Woo! Dude. Damn, man. Oh, chicken lime nachos was so good, bro.
I tell people, and they think I'm crazy, that the Bucks do it right.
$8 too. That's not even bad. That's really a good deal. That's not even just good for like a stadium. That's actually just a good price. It was a huge boat of nachos.
Drinks were free.
Yeah.
Popcorn was free. I had vouchers to buy food. They take care of their fans. They're
a terrific organization.
During the season, are they expensive?
Probably a little bit, but they're really
parking's gone up. I'm not gonna fucking lie. When I started, it was $11.82. Guess how much it is this season?
Well, like $35.
$35 fucking dollars.
Damn.
Times how many games?
Oh, what is there? Like eight home games?
There's 8 home games. 9 home games this season.
Oh, good for me. Look at me go.
So good call, Paul. So we're talking about what is $35 times 9? $315 to fucking park.
It's actually more than that. It's 339. I think 300.
Whatever. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, you know what? If you want to show your family a good time and you do want to spend it with a good organization, the Bucks is the one to do it.
You can't go wrong with the Bucks. We did good on the draft pick. I think the Bucks got the idea this season to protect the offense and the defense, and I think they made some great choices. We got a receiver, we got a defensive tackle, we got a linebacker, we got an offensive lineman, we got a safety. I mean, we really were thinking about just fucking protection. We got two defensive tackles. We weren't going for a punter. We weren't going for fucking a center. We're just straight out people to fucking protect the quarterback or get at the quarterback. That was it.
Well, I mean, you know what? That's every organization does differently, and that's just what the Bucks do. I think it's pretty great. We
still got Devin White. We still got fucking Mike Evans. We still got Godwin. We still have. Thank goodness we don't have Donovan Smith though. Oof, the penalty. How many games did you go with me last year? 2?
Yes, it was 2.
He got a penalty every game.
Every game. Every game. Last year was really good.
I leaned over to you. And I just even see the penalty, and I go Donovan Smith, and I slapped you. I remember that. And Donovan Smith,
boom,
like motherfucker.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't important. It was only 47 seconds left in the game, and that wouldn't brought them up. I don't know, another 10 yards so they could kick a field goal, but it meant nothing. Donovan, you piece of crud.
Dude, last year we went
heartbreaking.
We went to the game where they came back within the last 30
I'm still numb.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
and that was fucking great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, to see the coat. And Happy Buds for me is to enjoy this. Just to let you know, I'm gonna, for all legal purposes, I am medically cleared to smoke this. I have a license in the state of Florida, and I can smoke this. So, if you want to judge me, you're watching the wrong show, guys.
Yeah, don't judge us, because no,
that would be a shitty person.
Yeah, don't be a shitty person.
Excellent.
Okay.
How are the nachos?
Ate them already, you little bastard.
Oh boy, Peter Griffin's back.
Hey, listen, you stupid butthead. I'm gonna come to your house and smack your girl. I don't know, but all you do is hang out with your buddy Beavis all day, you penis.
You boys are a lot better than that burrito and butt much. Yeah, I've been watching the new episodes. They are fucking to die for. I mean, I'm just binging on Beavis and Butthead, and I got to tell you, Joanne's actually gotten into them a little bit too.
So, tell you, is it on Paramount Plus?
On Paramount Plus.
I have Paramount Plus. I'm gonna watch it tonight,
dude.
Is it really worth it,
dude? There was an episode yesterday I watched. I was fucking rolling on the floor. I could not contain my laughter. It was just so fucking funny. And they're getting better and better. And now that he's got a little bit more freedom than he did about 10 years ago. Mike Judge has been doing this for fucking 30 years with Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I know.
So, you can see the old episodes are written like on fucking pencil and paper, and that they've got bad haircuts. But as it's progressed, even the topics are fucking so much better now. And it's like, I like whacking outside, who doesn't?
Does he voice both of them?
Yes, he does.
That's awesome.
And it's just phenomenal.
I have a lot of respect, not just for Mike Judge, but for voice actors in general, especially the ones who are really good at it. Like I give them props. That's got to be like.
Well, I got a voice for video.
Yeah, I want to do some voice acting. That'd be fun.
I got a face for radio.
Face for it, yeah. Well, you're taking shots at yourself.
Thank you very much. So don't forget, Paul. Where are we located at? We're at YouTube at
Happy Buds Productions,
and we're on Gmail at
happybudsproductions@gmail.com.
And on Facebook we're at
Happy Buds Productions.
And on TikTok we're at
Happy Buds Productions as well.
And Snapchat.
We do not have a Snapchat right now.
We're not gonna look at lucky. We're never gonna score.
We do a Snapchat.
What else? Twitter. We need a Twitter.
Yeah, we don't have a Twitter yet either.
yeah. We're like gonna twit, and then we're gonna pay $8 a month. So we're like, those other people.
Oh, even with the blue dot.
Oh fuck yeah, we should do the blue dot right away. I'll pay the $8.
Dude, I have one on my profile on Facebook.
Oh, the blue dot is so much better than the red dot. Don't forget that, my friend.
They came out of left field with that one. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
My friend, that would be a very good cut there too.
A cut?
When we go back and we need a split for the video. That was very good. You're a video. First song on MTV. Do you know the answer?
Video killed the radio star, right?
Who did it?
Is that
the Buggles?
Oh, okay. I'm sucky with
and they actually were part of Yes in some respect, but didn't work out. They had one album called Drama. It's really good, but it really isn't Yes. It's kind of like but then they all got together to keep Yes alive, because as people die and people moved in, they became cover bands. They became part of the band,
Yeah. Hey,
there's also a great band. Do you like Yes?
I'll never heard.
Owner of a Lonely Heart and shit like that. God, I can't believe you're 20 fucking years younger than me, dude.
Hey, you know what, man? But I gotta say though, I do know a lot of the older stuff, but you know what?
Yeah, like Britney Spears.
No. Think about it, dude. My parents are 70 years old, so I mean
they're like old.
Yeah, they are old. But and think of it. I mean, my grandma, when God rest her soul, she passed away, was 93. So I was raised around.
Old. Like a 93, she was probably like digging, like Bing Crosby.
Dude, my grandma loved the Impractical Jokers. It was so weird. Every fucking day with those guys.
How the fuck can you not like that?
They're pretty funny. Hilarious. I'm not gonna lie,
Sal. But they're getting pegged off by people because they've done it so much now. You can see people in the background and they go, "Oh, it's them. It's them."
I think at this point in time, though, what's really going on though is that they already have people that are already acting out what they're doing, and I think they're
good.
They made so much money on that, though.
Yeah, I wonder what the real story with the other dude was.
What's that?
Why he left?
Who? Wait, Murr?
No, Murr's there.
Murr's there. Who left?
Fucking Sal. Sal's does it. Not Sal. The other one.
Oh, Joe. Joe. Yeah.
I wonder what the real story is. And by the way, yes, I do look thinner. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I'm feeling great. I'm at the lowest I've been in. Shit.
That's pretty excellent.
Hold on.
Amazing.
Thank you. Shit, this is the lowest I've been in weight probably in 10 years. At least 10 years, maybe even 15 years.
That's good.
Yeah.
That makes you feel good.
Makes me feel good, but I really would, I would like a nice dump again.
What?
I really like a nice dump again.
A dump?
Just fucking what up.
Damn, bro, it's aggressive. It's very aggressive.
All right, so it is what time we got here? We have 9:17 in beautiful Apollo Beach. I am Howard, and I say every day when I wake up and go on Facebook,
don't be a shitty person today.
Good morning. Don't be a
shitty person today.
And we have the shirts, all different sizes and colors for $12.99. We'll ship them anywhere in the U.S.
Anywhere.
Great presents to give. Great surprise. We're going to be making them this week. We have a bunch of them going out to people. If you want one, just send us an email or message us here on Facebook. Also, please like our page, join our page, like our Facebook page, like our YouTube page. Please like our YouTube page. Please put a thing up there to like our YouTube page tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to like our YouTube page.
Yeah, please like our YouTube page. And most importantly, don't be a shitty person. Tomorrow, don't call me at 7:40 in the morning and tell me that that something shitty happened. Call me up and say, hey, man, I hope you have a good day, because that would be great. But make sure it's not like 7:40. Make it like 8. 8:15 would be nice. Actually, no.
A really good time.
Actually, tomorrow I'm a little busy in the morning. I'm dropping my car off to get it's you know what? I have a Jeep and there's a little rust on it. Thing's only a year and a half old, and apparently there's a problem with Jeeps on the hoods where the weld is that they just happened to get a stand. And it took 6 months to get this appointment.
Do you think that owning a Jeep is a lifestyle?
No, I think a person's a lifestyle. I think having a Jeep makes your lifestyle easier and fun. But if you're gonna be that total Jeep person or that total fucking Corvette guy,
look at my fucking Jeep,
or that total fucking total fucking tuner guy, that's your lifestyle. My car is my car. I got this car that if it should rain hard, I can drive through it. If it should snow hard, I can drive through it. If the sand's 4 inches high, I can drive through it. It's got 400 miles that I can get. I keep it full all the fucking time. So if I got a bug out, I can go right to Georgia. That's it. It's and that's fucking it. The thing starts. It's a fucking tank, and that's the reason why I have a Jeep.
Good reason.
And then I can throw the top down.
That's a pretty good reason.
If I was living up north, a Jeep isn't a very practical truck in some respects. I had one up north. I mean, the soft top in the winter sucked. I'm just going to tell you that right now. If you live in the north and you have a Jeep and you got a soft top in the winter, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, that is. I've never had a soft top in the winter, but I can imagine that it's probably shit.
It's shit. I mean, it just takes away from the convertible aspect of a convertible, because then when you use it, you're like, fuck.
I feel like barely anyone even does the soft top anymore. Everyone's like, fuck that. I don't want to do that anymore.
Well, people like power tops now, like anything else. The average. I heard the average new car fucking payments like $760.
Isn't it fucking crazy?
That was my house payment when you were a little tyke. My house, I think, was like fucking $900 for a fucking house. And here's a car for $900 a month.
It's insane.
And it's not like you're getting a Lambo, and it's not like you're getting a Ferrari, because when I was in high school, they were $85,000 to $100,000 for. I mean,
I was gonna say, yeah, like those cars were like
you're getting a Lexus, you're getting a Land Rover SUV. You're not getting like fucking a handmade Porsche. A 911's $225 fucking $1,000 now. That was a $60,000 car.
Well, so I mean, here's the thing: like, if you get like the base models, but if you get like a Carrera GT is 220 to 250.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna buy a Porsche, that's the one you want. I mean, you get a Macan or this and that. It's a fucking Volkswagen.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't really like. I mean, no one wrong. Like, I don't hate the SUVs, but would I buy one? Like,
no,
probably not.
But again, if you're gonna buy a Ferrari, you buy a fucking Ferrari. You don't buy the Ferrari SUV.
Right. Actually, I'll tell you right now, Ferrari might be like, but I'll tell you right now, like the Lamborghini SUV though, I don't really like it. The Urus or whatever.
There's two cars that I've always wanted. One was an NSX.
Acura. Yeah.
I think the Honda NSX Acura is probably the most engineered car of all times. I think that they fucking That thing is absolutely a cockpit. Now, the second car, now don't get me wrong, there's the beautiful cars. The second car that I always liked, but never really got into was a Dodge Viper.
Vipers are cool.
I think the Viper just says, hey, I don't have to shove all this shit in one place. I'm going to take as much room as I want and fuck you. And that's why I like the Viper. And I always like the Jag Type E12, the old school with the long fucking hood.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what that says? That says, I don't fucking care. I'm going to make it work my way and make it beautiful.
Yeah, I think that those were some really,
dude, no cars
really
have bumpers anymore. You look at cars right now, they have no distinction. They have no bumpers. They have no fucking side flares. It's all one molded piece of fucking plastic.
Well, you notice everything, all the base models are so dumbed down. They're so dumbed down.
Yeah, but they're essentially the same fucking car. You know, that's the thing. It's not like if you spend $20,000 on a car and it has air conditioning and it has 40 miles a gallon, it's comfortable and it seats 4 people, but they say for $30,000 you can buy the identical car, but it's going to have DVD players, it's going to have Wi-Fi, it's going to have a built-in cooler, and guess what?
Depends on what kind of car it is, though, because some of them, like the performance models, they are like a little bit.
Yeah, but most people aren't buying performance vehicles, and let's face it, America's not the place to own a performance car.
No,
I mean, no. I mean, there's really no place to rag cars out here. And if you do rag your car out, you're going to be on someone's Ring doorbell.
Yeah, it really is
not
unfortunate. It's not.
You know, it's crazy. So we lost our internet at the beginning of the show. That was pretty creepy. We were 3, 2, 1 live, and the whole house went down.
Yeah,
we brought the house down, brother.
Bringing the house down. That's what.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. So again, it's Fuck It Tuesday night, and Fuck It Tuesday night is pretty much fuck it. What are you gonna do? Watch Friends?
Yeah, the same episodes on every fucking day.
Hey, Joey's still in the chair.
Hey, look, Joey, I'm in love again. Like, no one gives a fuck, dude. Like, honestly,
thank God situation comedies are done.
Ugh.
I hate reality TV.
Seinfeld was pretty funny, though.
Seinfeld was good, but for its time, if it came back now, you'd be like, dude, I have no time for this. Because one thing about the world, the tempo has picked up in a lot of respects.
Yeah, you know what I'm starting to
people
really
want
like?
more. They want it quicker. They want it now. They need a response now because that's what they're used to.
What I'm starting to like is more of like the little the shorts, like the short little cartoons, 5 minutes. Like that's great.
Well, a lot of those are independents, and that's cool too. You know, like we're independent here. You know,
yeah,
we're just trying
exactly
to do it.
Right.
So I think we're going to sign off. It's 9:24. We're going to say, hey, thanks for the support. We hope to see you guys later. If you could, please like our show and share it and tell a friend. And most importantly, don't be a shitty person tomorrow.
And be happy.
Be happy.